Namaskar. Welcome to Government e-Marketplace. In this module, we will learn about Vivad se Vishwas 2 for sellers. Vivad se Vishwas 2 is an online portal with a purpose of settlement of disputes through Vivad se Vishwas 2 contractual disputes scheme between contractor and procuring entity. Contractor to log in to gem.gov.in by clicking on Login. Enter the user ID and CAPTCHA and click on Submit. Enter your password and click on Submit to proceed. Click on My Account to access the profile. Mandatory check 1. Complete the business PAN validation. Enter the PAN details and click on Verify. Mandatory check 2. Complete the date of incorporation and company details. Enter the company name. Enter date of incorporation. To view the VSV2 settlement list, click on VSV2 Dispute Resolution. To raise a new settlement request, click on New Settlement Request. Contractors need to select the type of contract and the contract details. For the contracts raised on Government e-Marketplace, the organization details will be populated automatically. For the contracts raised outside Government e-Marketplace, the organization hierarchy need to be selected by the contractor. Click on I agree and submit to submit the request. Read the warning message and click on OK to proceed. Otherwise, contractor can go to Edit Details to edit the details. Click on the request ID to view the submitted request. For non-government e-Marketplace contracts related to the railways, the contractors need to raise the settlement request in IREPS portal. If any of the respective buyer organization not available on the drop-down, the contractors need to contact the respective organization and request them to register before they raise the settlement request. The contractors will be solely responsible for the repercussions and actions for submission of misinformation, suppression of information, false declaration and uploading of incorrect or invalid or forged documents under the VSV2 scheme. Contractors can raise the settlement claims against the following dispute types. Court order passed after arbitration. Court order passed without arbitration. No court order, only arbitration. If any of the respective buyer organization not available on the drop-down, the contractors need to contact the respective organization and request them to register before they raise the settlement request. The contractors will be solely responsible for the repercussions and actions for submission of misinformation, suppression of information, false declaration and uploading of incorrect or invalid or forged documents under the VSV2 scheme. Contractor Dashboard. Contractors can view requests and their status under Filter by Status. Contractor can refer to the office memorandum at any given time. Below are various dispute status. Pending. The settlement request pending for action from the buyer's end. In progress. The procuring entity has asked a query via communication channel. Offer in progress. The offer has been generated by the buyer and is pending for contractor's acceptance or rejection. Agreement pending, buyer. The offer is accepted by the seller or contractor and pending for agreement upload by the buyer or procuring entity. Agreement pending, seller. The contractor has to upload the agreement on stamp paper. Rejected. The settlement request has been rejected by the procuring entity and the rejection reason will be visible in contractor Vivad se Vishwas dashboard. Payment pending. Pending for payment. Settled. The payment has been made by the respective party. Below are various offer status. Offer accepted. The offer has been accepted by the contractor. Offer rejected. The offer has been rejected by the contractor. Offer withdrawn. The offer has been withdrawn by the procuring entity before offer acceptance or rejection. Offer generated. The offer has been generated by the procuring entity. Here are the key takeaways for this module. The eligible contractors may raise the settlement request. If the contractors are registered on Government e-Marketplace with his mandatory profile for VSV2 completed, they will be able to log in to the Government e-Marketplace platform to raise their respective settlement request through VSV2. If the contractors are not registered on Government e-Marketplace, then they will need to register on Government e-Marketplace and complete the mandatory contractor's profile for VSV2. For registration, refer to the training module in the Government e-Marketplace portal. The mandatory contractors' details to be updated are: validation of the PAN of the enterprise, date of incorporation or registration of the business, CIN, company identification number, in case of registration done as a private or public limited. Thank you.